There's another area where you do use the outcomes approach. Your team does an annual business review with every customer, and you've evolved that to being a process in which you're jointly evaluating ways of improving the customer's business as opposed to talking about the great new things that the software can do.
Right.
How do you drive that process? How does that work?
Yeah, and yes, I mean, you're right. I mean, we conduct, formal business review with our customers. I mean, we call Vision, Vision, in a Vision workshop within our organization. And typically, our success consultants spend one day or a couple of days, depending on the size of the company, depending on the complexity of of their business, and meeting with business executives within the organization, and typically like CFO and chief of operation and the head of supply chain and etc. And our objective is really to identify areas for potential improvements in the customer's operations, and not product. We do not talk about product. We do not talk about product at all within the process. And we really help we really help customers to seek areas where they can make savings, right? And after all those, discovery sessions, and we organize, we call a vision workshop to present our findings and a very high level recommendations to the executives, so that they see how they may be able to improve their business operation further in the future. And again, we do not talk about products at all. During this process. And this process has been working extremely well with our major key existing customers, and they feel like we are different from a lot of other vendors, and who are bigger probably, but he think they feel like we are the people who understand their business, and we are able to make sensible and good recommendations about how they should move forward in the future, and instead of only talk about technology. So yeah, it's good. The experience has been extremely positive, and some of the positive results I have seen are, like number one probably is that this process allow us, to meet the business executives within our customers. Right, we have been struggling a little bit before, but this process, help us to meet, get access to those business, executives, and secondly. And this process actually help us identify a lot of new opportunities for us, from business perspectives, right? So, I have seen a couple of cases that, big results really come through, from this process.